Hello everyone, this is Ben here again, and I'm back for a video for all of you, in which today I'm going to be doing my VHS collection, in which this one's going to be different because instead of like just mentioning to names like just pointing my finger all over, I'm just going to try something different. I'm going to try taking the tapes out so I can show them to you quickly. So this is going to take more than one part because I have a lot of tapes. So let's just get started. First we have the Flintstones. This is the movie version. Oh, just set it there. Next we got Something's Gotta Give. And of course, out of all of these, even the ones that I haven't seen, this is one of them. I'm not gonna bother mentioning it. So I'm just only showing them to you. Next we got Mrs. Doubtfire. I never really watched this. Well, I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it in years. So, might have to give it a rewatch soon, just to see what I think. Alright, and now we're gonna go to these tapes. First we got Men in Black. Set it there. You know what, I'll just put this back up on the shelf. Next we got the sequel, Men in Black 2. Used to watch this a lot, and the first one on DVD. Back when I was a kid, even though the film was rated PG-13. But me and my brother were really into aliens back then. Next we got My Best Friend's Wedding. Again, I never seen this one either, so I'm just showing it to you. Next we have Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey. I do have the original one as well. I'll show that probably in another part. Used to have this on tape back when I was a kid, but I lost the case. Next we have Hardball. Some baseball film, so I never really watched it before. So I'm not really planning on it though. That's just me though. Next we have About a Boy. I never really watched this. So maybe I might give it a watch soon. We'll just see what happens. Next is Lost in Space. This is the movie version from 1998. I know this doesn't get very good ratings, but might give it a watch soon. Next we have Philadelphia. Tom Hanks, winner of 2 Academy Awards, including Best Actor. Tom Hanks. This came out a year before he did Forrest Gump, which I also have. My grandma gave this to me when they were moving out of their house. Next we have Simply Irresistible. Again, I'm only showing them to you. I'm not going to give full critique on them. Also, my baby finger's starting to hurt. So we have Parenthood with Steve Martin. This has an all-star cast. So, just only gonna mention them to you. And we have Heart and Souls. This also has an all-star cast. And also my fingers are starting to hurt. So yeah, I'm just going kind of quick, getting kind of irritated. Let me sit up, maybe that'll help. We got Galaxy Quest. think this is supposed to be a parody of some Star Trek films. But I wouldn't know. I haven't watched it yet, but see what happens. Next one is The Wizard of Oz. This one I had seen before, and this is a classic from the late 1930s. And I like this one a lot. Can't believe I hadn't owned this film back when I was a kid, but I don't know. Next we got The Bone Collector. I never really watched this, basically because I'm not really into these kinds of films, but I just maybe bought it because Denzel Washington's in it, and Angelina Jolie. So, yeah. Next we have Apollo 13, another Tom Hanks movie that I have in my collection. This one I actually had for a long time. I think I got it off eBay once. Like, my brother ordered it, but I don't remember. We got The Kid with Bruce Willis. And this also has the kid from The Cat in the Hat and the Santa Claus movies. Sorry if it's out of focus, but it's what it is. Here we have another Bruce Willis film, The Last Boy Scout. I never seen this one, so I'm only showing these to you, like I said. Next we have Friday. I never watched this one either, basically because I'm not into hood films, but this one looks funny, I guess. So, like I said, I'm only mentioning them to you, but I'm sure most of you know that, though. Got The Last of the Mohicans for Daniel Day-Lewis. This is something my dad likes. I have another Daniel Day-Lewis film in my collection, which I'll show in another part. So, it's what it is. We got Blank Check. Brian Bonsel's in it from The Family Ties. I never watched that show, but it's what it is, I guess, that kind of thing. We got Coyote Ugly. Again, I never seen this, but this one actually looks decent, I guess. I know it's a chick flick, but may give it a watch soon if I have time. And the last tip I got in this first shelf is The Family Man, Nicolas Cage. One of the best films of the year. I don't really think it is one of the best. I don't know if this got good ratings, but I'll check the reviews on it again. And so that'll do it for this part 1 on my first shelf, and I'll see you again in part 2 for the second shelf.